Hi everyone, welcome to Chinese Begin. I'm Ella. Today we were going to learn 汉语拼音, Chinese Pinyin. So what is Pinyin? And before answering this question, let's know something about 普通话. 普通话 is the common language of the ethnic group in China. It's standard Chinese language. It's Mandarin and official. It's based on Beijing phonetics and the dialect of the northern China. There are 56 nationalities in China. Although people in different places in China speak different dialects, dialects are unified by the fact that they share a common script, and Pinyin, as a pronunciation standard of this common script of Chinese characters, helped all people from China to understand each other. Pinyin is mainly used to mark the pronunciation of Chinese 普通话 as a phonetic symbol of Chinese characters. Each character has a specific syllable. Each syllable is composed of three parts. They are initial, filo, and tone. Syllable in Chinese is 音节, and one 音节 is composed of 声母 initial and 韵母 filo and 声调 tone. Most Chinese syllables are formed by a combination of the initial, filos, and tones. For example, here is a Chinese character 好. 好 means good in English, and its syllable is composed of three parts. The first part is initial. It looks like H in English, but here it's pronounced as h, h, h. The second part is final, and it looks at the letters A and O in English, but here the filo is pronounced as ao, 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 and the symbol above the vowel A is a tongue. The contemporary Chinese 普通话 has over 400 syllables. Then let's look at tongues of Pinyin. Mandarin Chinese is a tonal language, which means that different tongues can change the meaning of a word. Even if the pronunciation and spelling are otherwise the same, it's essential to learn the different tongues if you wish to speak Mandarin Chinese correctly. Mandarin Chinese has four main tongues. They are shown by the tongue marks as follows. The first tongue is a high flat tongue. Your voice stays flat, with no rise or dip in the way it sounds. Using the word mother as an example, the first tongue is indicated using the symbol above the letter A, which lacks a short transverse line. Okay, let's look at this character. Ma means mother in English. Please read after me. Ma, ma, ma. This voice stays flat with no rise or dip when we pronounce the first tongue. The second tongue is a rising tongue. Your voice rises from a middle pitch to a high pitch, as if you were asking someone to repeat something by saying "huh" or "what." Let's using the word "ma" as an example. This character "ma" means noun. Okay, please read after me. Ma, ma, ma. The third tongue is a dipping one. It lacks a tick. The pitch goes from middle to low to high, like when you say the letter B. The third tongue is indicated using the word ma. Ma, this character means horse in English. Okay, please read after me. Ma, ma, ma. The fourth tongue is a lowering tongue. The pitch goes rapidly from high to low as it's giving a command. For example, in English you will say stop. The fourth tongue is indicated using the word ma. This character means scold in English. Okay, please read after me. Ma, ma, ma. Different tongues may express different meanings. Except for main tongues, there is another tongue that is neutral tongue. Disregarding the tongues of characters they represent, some syllables in Chinese are tongueless, and they are pronounced light and short. These syllables are called neutral tongues. The pitch of a neutral tongue is affected by the tone of the preceding syllable, and there is no tone indicator above the vowel letter. For example, the first word is mama. Mama means mother in English, and this word is composed of two characters. They are same, but the first character ma has the first tone, and the second ma has no tone mark. So the second should be pronounced shorter and lighter than the first one. These two characters pronounced together as ma ma, ma ma. Similarly, the second word baba. Baba means father in English. The first character ba has the fourth tone, and the second has no tone mark. So the second ba should also pronounce the letter and shorter than the first one. These two characters baba together pronounced as baba, baba. And the third word 你们, 你们. 你们 is the plural form of you. 你 has the third tone, and 们 has no tone mark. So 你们 together should be pronounced as 你们, 你们. We can find 们 is pronounced lighter and shorter. Then please read after me. Mama, mama, mama. 爸爸，爸爸，爸爸。你们，你们，你们。Then let's look at the place of tongue marks. Tongue marks should be placed on the main vowels, and there are 6 main vowels in Chinese Pinyin. They are a, o, i, u, yu. Okay, please read after me. A, o, i, u, yu. And the written pattern of yu lacks v in English. When the vowel e carries a tongue indicator or a tongue mark, the dot on e is removed. For example, the first word 你 means you in English, and its syllable has the third tone. And the third tone is above e, so the dot on e is removed. Similarly, the second one, 笔 means pen in English, and in its syllable, e has the third tone, and the dot on e is also removed. If there are 2 or more than 2 vowels in a syllable, the tongue mark is placed on the one which requires a bigger or the biggest opening of the mouth. For example, the first word 好 means good, and we can say from its syllable, its phyllo has 2 vowels, and the third tone is above a, not above o, because when we say a requires a bigger opening of the mouth than o. Similarly, the second one, May means younger sister in English, May. And the fourth tone is above the vowel not the vowel e. And the third one, low means building in English. The second tone is above the vowel o, not above the vowel u. If u and e are placed together, the tongue mark should be placed on the later one. For example, 留 and 推. 留 means leave in English, and we can say the second tone is placed above the last vowel u, and 推 推 means push. Similarly, the first tongue is placed above the last vowel E. Okay, please read after me. 好，好，妹，妹，楼，楼，流，流，推，推。When a third tongue is immediately followed by another third tongue, the former is pronounced as the second tongue, but its tongue marks is still be third tongue when writing. For example, the word 你 and 好 你 means you in English, 好 means good. 你好 Both characters have the same third tongue, so the tongue of the first characters should change from the third tongue into the second tongue. So 你 should change into 你 So we should say 你好 你好 not 你好 But its tongue marks is still be third tongue when writing. Okay, please read after me. 你好你好你好 The basic tongue for 不 is the fourth tongue. For example, 不好不好 and 不难不难不好 means not good and 不难 means not hard. But it changes to the second tongue when it is immediately followed by another fourth tongue syllable. For example, 不是不是 and 不会不会不是 means it isn't. And we can say the second character 是 has the fourth tongue, so 不 should change from the fourth tongue into the second tongue. So it should pronounced as 不不是 Similarly, in the word 不会 means can't. 会 the second character also has the fourth tongue, so the first 不 its syllable should change from the fourth tongue into the second tongue. 不会不会 Okay, please read after me. 不是不是不会 Let's read them together. 不好不好不难不难不是不是不会不会 Then let's look at the change of tongues of E. The basic tongue of the numeral E is the first tongue. When read alone or in counting or refers to a detailed date, E's basic tongue is used. For example, E means 1, so it's a number, so its syllable has the first tongue. And 1月 means January, it's a date, and in the syllable of E also uses the first tongue. The tongue of E may vary with the tongues of the syllable that comes after it. If it is preceded by a fourth tongue, it is pronounced as the second tongue. For example, 一块 or 一个。一块 means 1 RMB or a piece of. And in this word, the second character 块 has the fourth tongue, so 一 in its syllable, its tongue should change from the first tongue into the second tongue. Similarly, the second word 一个 means one or single. In this word, the second character has the fourth tone, so E should have the second tone, not the first tone. And if E preceded by the first, second, or the third tones, E is pronounced as the fourth tone. For example, 一天 or 100. 一天 means one day. And in this word, the second character 天 has the first tone. So E becomes the fourth tone. And in the second word, 100, 100 means 100. In this word, the second character has the third tone. So E also should become the fourth tone. Okay, in the end, please read after me. 一 means one. 一月 means January. 一月一块 means 1 RMB or a piece of 一块一个 means one or single 一个 and 一天 means one day 一天 and 100 means 100 100. Okay, that's what we have learned today. Let's have a review. In this lesson, we have learned what is pinyin and its combination, initial, final, and tones. Then, we learned the main four tones and neutral tone and their places. Last, we learned the change of tones. While watching our videos, please take out your pen and notebook to write down your important knowledge points, which will be very useful to help you to remember them and will be convenient for you to review after class. If you have any questions, please leave your message in the comment section below. We will help you to solve your questions as soon as possible. And in the next lesson, we will learn the initials of Chinese pinyin. Please keep learning. See you next time. Goodbye.